Yo, what's up guys, it's Randy, and today we just got this 2K gameplay in the background. I'm not going to be doing face cam or anything, because for this video I just wanted to talk to you guys about something. So basically, I've been thinking over the past couple of weeks, I feel like I've been pretty successful on YouTube. We gained 200 subscribers this week alone, so I thank you guys so much for that. And we hit 2,000 last month. And it's the beginning of March and we're almost halfway to 3,000, which is crazy. And basically the topic I want to be talking to you guys about today is pretty much just chasing your dreams, staying motivated to do what you love to do, and pretty much how I got to where I am right now. So around NBA 2K14, the beginning of the game, I had just gotten a PS4 and I used to live in Florida for 10 years. This was in 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. So basically, I lived in a neighborhood where we knew everybody and I could just go outside and play with my friends pretty much all day, every day. But you know, it's Florida, so it rains a lot. So on days where it rained, I would just stay inside and play 2K. And you know, I really liked the game. And at this time, I did not watch any YouTube or stuff like that. And around May of 2014, my dad takes us out to dinner one night and he tells us that we're moving to Georgia. And even though that's not far away, I got really sad. Cause you know, I lived here my whole life. This was pretty much my home. It was kind of where I knew everybody and things like that, and I just felt comfortable there. And so basically the time comes around where we have to move and we pack our things and leave and we say bye to everybody. And dude, everybody in the neighborhood that we were really close friends with, they were all super sad, crying and stuff like that. Dude, I felt so bad, cause I felt like I was going to a place where I knew absolutely nobody, where it would be hard to make friends. So we get there 2 days later and I'm just on my phone and I open up the YouTube app and I just said, you know, why not watch some 2K videos? I never really knew about anybody in the 2K community. I never watched that kind of stuff. This was gonna be my first time watching it, and the first video I watched was a video from Kuda. It was all rookie challenge, I want to say it was. And yeah, so I really, after that video, I just enjoyed watching those types of videos. I would watch them every day. I started watching Cash, Nick the Bulls fan, Shake and Bake Jesser, people like that. Those were my first inspirations to make me want to do YouTube and my first people that I watched in the community. So yeah, I was watching them for a good couple months. I want to say 5 months. And then I basically just said, I watch these videos all the time and I love playing the game. So why not be one of those guys and just make videos? So the first video I made was a Kobe Bryant video in NBA 2K16, and you know, it didn't do that well. So this was the first time I uploaded ever. Well, I mean, I uploaded some Rocket League videos where I use Share Factory and stuff like that, and I did not edit them at all. I literally just commentated over them and they were awful. So I just deleted them off my channel, never want to see them again. So basically my first video was a Kobe Bryant video on Blacktop on my team in 2K16, and I uploaded this last January and it didn't do too well, so I kind of stopped uploading. And then my next upload was maybe 2 months after that. It was an Amethyst Luol Deng video from NBA 2K16. And then the first video where I actually started being consistent, it was a best buzzer beaters video in NBA 2K6, where I just played all-star team up against my friend and I put the quarters on 1 minute. I put rookie difficulty, all that kind of stuff, just so I could record it and then edit it and upload it. This was the first video that I uploaded and actually stayed consistent for a good while. You know, I mean, I still wasn't growing or anything like that, but I just had fun editing because this was the first time I edited on a computer. I used Windows Movie Maker, which I really don't like anymore, but at the time it was working fine for me. So yeah, I basically used that and it was weird. My videos weren't getting noticed, I wasn't getting views or subscribers. So I told some of my friends to subscribe. Then I gained 10 in a week, something like that. And I was just alright, you know, I feel good. I feel like something's about to happen. But that wasn't really the case. I kept uploading Nothing happened. Then NBA 2K17 comes around. I'm at like 200 subscribers, I want to say. Something like that. Yeah, 200 subscribers. And then I uploaded my team for the first bit of the game. And then I switched to my team and Park. But I was gaining a little bit of subscribers, like maybe 5 a week, something like that. And I was just like, you know, I'm only at 200 subscribers. I don't know if I want to keep doing YouTube. So I was like on the verge of quitting. But then, you know, it was weird. Like, I was so sad because I missed all my friends and stuff. You know when you like move away from a place and you kind of get depressed, you know, like missing all the times you had there and stuff like that? Well, that was pretty much me, and YouTube was probably the only thing I felt like doing that was actually fun and took my mind off of that stuff. So I was just like, you know, I want to quit because I'm not getting views, I'm not getting subscribers, and I really don't think I'm going to go anywhere with this. So I took a break, I didn't quit. And I used to be one of those dudes in the comments section of famous people's videos. I was like, I bet $900 so-and-so won't respond. I was like, oh, I love your videos. Can you please give me a shout out? Can you follow me on Twitter? That kind of stuff. And I did that to Kuda one time. And you know, I always used to say good videos and stuff. And he would notice me over and over again. He would always say like thanks or something like that. And then this was when I had 300 subscribers. I made a Twitter 2015, something like that. I didn't have a lot of followers, but I followed Kuda and I told him to follow me on Twitter, and then he actually followed me back, which was really weird because none of the other big YouTubers responded to me or anything like that. So I did not expect him to, and he was my favorite YouTuber at the time, and he still is. So it was weird. I DM'd him for the first couple of days. He didn't respond, but then I was like, you know, if you ever want to make a video, let me know. I'd love to do it with you. I'm in need of a shout out. I said something like that. But basically there was this one day, I want to say like 5 months ago ish, where Kuda actually DM'd me and he was like, yo. And I said, what's up? You need help with anything? And he said he needed help with a Kyrie Irving and LeBron James video. I'll put that link in the description if you want to watch it. This was actually like really crazy. Like, he wanted me to be in one of his videos, and he was like my YouTube idol. Like, I look up to him so much since he was the first person to get me into YouTube and everything like that. But yeah, I look up to him so much, and it was weird because I didn't have enough VC to make my guy look like Kyrie or buy all his clothes and dribble moves and stuff like that. So I literally had to ask a friend for PayPal money to buy VC. I bought like $10 worth of VC, and then it was so weird. Like, I made my guy look like Kyrie, I made the jump shot look like him, I did all that stuff. We recorded the video, then he uploaded it the same day, and I didn't upload it because I didn't know if he wanted me to or not, and I was still taking a break from YouTube at this time. But yeah, he uploaded the video, and even though I only went from like 300 subs to like 450, it was still crazy. Like, I was so happy and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, after that, I just kept uploading consistently, and then I noticed that the views were picking back up. You know, I just kept uploading and uploading. My sub count went up, my view count went up. I was actually starting to get follows and notice from big people on Twitter, like around 600, 700 subscribers. Hank and Power both followed me on Twitter. I had a couple conversations with them. It was really cool and stuff like that. But yeah, I just kept uploading, and then this is where it gets good. Around November, I was at like 700 subscribers, and I set a goal. I said I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and like, I was really struggling with that. I was still uploading and all that kind of stuff. I got a little bit desperate to the point where I asked people, you know, sub for sub, stuff like that. Could you check out my channel and all that kind of stuff? I just kept uploading and uploading. Around the beginning of December comes. I DM Stacks Montana on Twitter. Keep in mind, he was also another guy that I used to watch. He was like the first dude I watched all his My Career videos and stuff like that. I basically said, this was around when I had like 800 subscribers, and I didn't think I was gonna hit 1K by the end of the year. I was like, my birthday is December 29th. Would you be interested in doing a video with me? And like, I was so nervous and stuff, and he actually said yes. and a couple days passed. We got to Christmas, where I got my Elgato and my webcam and all that kind of stuff, and I DM him and I said, you know, when would you be able to record this video? And he said, I'll hit you up tomorrow, I'm shopping right now. And so I waited like 2 days for him to respond, and then he said would you be able to do it in like 20 minutes? And then 20 minutes go by and he said he was busy once again. So then the next day goes by, same thing happened, and then on my birthday he said, yo, would you want to record this video right now? And I said yes. And then he sent me a friend request on PSN, so this is how I knew it was gonna happen. And then he sent me a party invitation. I joined his party. Dude, that guy is actually probably one of the most humble dudes I've ever met in this community. Like, you would expect someone that big to be like Hollywood and all that kind of stuff. Dude, Stacks is the total opposite. Like, he's a really chill dude and all that stuff, and we still talk today, you know, like, he's a homie. So basically, we record the video. I got like an hour long of gameplay footage, and I think I shortened it to like 10 minutes, something like that. So yeah, he uploads his video, I upload my video. Like an hour passes and I'm at like 900 subscribers, and I just see my sub count going up and up and up. So I just record my computer screen with the live sub counter on the screen, and I was so close to it. I was at like 940 subscribers, and then I left the room for like 10 minutes and I see it at like 980. So I open up my phone, I go on Periscope, and I start a live stream. And then 5 minutes into the live stream, we hit 1,000. Dude, I was like flipping out. I was screaming so loud and stuff. The sub count kept going down to 999 and then back up, and it would repeatedly do that forever. And I was like laughing so hard. But keep in mind, this was on my birthday, which was like amazing. So I was like super hyped up that I hit it. Dude, my Twitter was blowing up that night. And then I go to sleep that night and I wake up and I'm at like 1.4k subscribers. Like, that day was probably the best day of my life. Like, I didn't think, I was on the verge of quitting. I didn't think I was gonna make it past 1k. I didn't think I was gonna go far and all that stuff. Like, it was unbelievable. But if you guys are smaller YouTubers, or if you're ever in the situation that I was in, where I was like on the verge of quitting and stuff, honestly, the way it goes is just grind, dude. Like, don't worry about what anybody else says. Don't worry about the hate, that stuff. Use that towards your advantage. Use the hate to make you want to do better and prove them wrong. I don't even care what the haters say. Like, I used to get so mad about when I got dislikes and stuff like that, but honestly now I don't care anymore. If you guys are struggling with being motivated to do YouTube or anything you want to accomplish in life, honestly, just work hard at it and then it'll come. I promise you. Because I was one of those people. I know how you guys feel. Just grind hard. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Just stay in your own lane. Focus on yourself. And then I promise you will get noticed, and I promise you will get to where you want to be. And once again, thank you guys so much for the support. I know I say this a lot, but it's honestly been crazy lately. Like, you guys don't know how much it means to me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching once again. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time, it's Randy, and I'm out. Peace.